this 7 o'clock special meeting of the town council on August 4th, 2021. And the first thing we are going to do with is number 2, appointment of the temporary town manager.
So yeah, I can speak a little bit about it. So as you know, Mike Rosen resigned. His last day is tomorrow. So back in the when he gave his notice, there was direction given to advertise for a temporary interim town manager, which we did. And I think started on July 12th. So through that process, working with the subcommittee and also meeting with you in executive session previously, it was decided that Lisa Hancock would be appointed the interim temporary town manager starting August 6th. Attached is both the resolution authorizing that and the employment agreement with her, setting her salary during this period and other benefits that accrue there. And also her employment letter is there, a copy of it, which we'll sign afterwards if it's approved. So that's the short summary. And I'm very happy that we were able to do it in the time frame because it was very obviously condensed, and the fact that we were able to do something, and I think it's very positive what's happening. So
Thank you. I agree. I think this is the best move for the town. It's continuity. You understand the town better than I would say any other person that would come forward as an applicant. So the ability for you to step in, we don't have to worry about transition. We don't have to worry about having nobody here for a while and then getting somebody else up to speed. I think this is the best move that we can make for the town. I look forward to having your experience at the town manager level and what you bring to this, and then hopefully us finding somebody to backfill your position so we can make sure we have full coverage in the finance department also. I know we'll begin looking at that process once this is all done to try to make sure we have no skips or humps along the way before budget process starts up again. It's crazy enough in what, next month?
yeah, yeah.
I know, I live my life one budget to the next. So on behalf of the town council, I would like to welcome you on as Tolland's very first official female town manager.
Thank
So
you. Thank you.
thank you, Lisa. Appreciate your service and look forward to working with you.
Well, thank you for the opportunity. I
Anybody
appreciate
else?
it.
No? All right, well, you're in the hot seat now.
So now I do have a question. What are your, no,
And am I planning on retiring?
No,
Not
that's
for a
not
while.
happening.
No.
It'll be a while for sure.
Yes. Yes, so I believe we need to make a motion. Steve, if you have that wording, I believe it's right on there.
Make a motion that be it resolved that Tolland Town Council shall appoint Director of Finance and Records town manager pursuant to Chapter 6, Section C6-2 of the Tolland Town Charter with the start date of August 6, 2021, and approves an employment agreement with Lisa Hancock, fixed $143,055 and other terms and conditions of employment, and authorizing the Tolland Town Council chairman to execute said employment agreement approved by the Tolland Town Council on August 4th, 2021.
This Luga will second it.
Any discussion? All those in favor, Lou,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
Brenda?
Aye.
Kurt?
Aye.
I am an aye. That is a resounding yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That gets us to number 3, consideration of a resolution for a temporary town manager to execute the 2020 steep grant award for the Tolland Recreation Center improvements and storage in the amount of $128,200. And just before we go over this with Mike, this is imperative that we get this transitioned over so Lisa can handle signing of the grants. There will probably be others that come up, so this one is the one that's first here. So go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, so this has to do with the steep grant. Obviously, it's authorizing Lisa in number 2 to be the approve her as the temporary manager to file the application and things like that. And there may be other ones that come up because certain grants require that you put a specific name in the grant. So if it was Michael before, it would be Lisa. Some may say town manager or designee, which makes it easier, but so there may be ones coming up in the next couple months or, as we transition. So
For those ones, will we have to approve all of them if they say Mike individually, or will this just be kind of a blanket one?
No,
This is just. Steve.
this is just for steep, yeah, it's usually the individual grants say that, so this is just the steep one, so there's not gonna be a lot, but there may be 2 or 3 more, maybe, it depends on, grants and when they come, or if there's anything left, if they close out, we might have to do it, because we have to do something to close out.
Perfect. All right. Is there any discussion on this? Anybody have any questions? No, I'm not seeing anything in the room or on Zoom, so Steve?
All right, so the motion that now therefore be resolved by the Tolland Town Council that, one, that it is cognizant of conditions and prerequisites for the state financial imposed by Connecticut General Statute Section 4-66G. Two, that the filing of an application for state financial assistance by the town of Tolland in an amount not to exceed $128,205 is hereby approved, and that Lisa Hancock, temporary town manager, is directed to execute and file such application with the Connecticut Department of Economic and Community Development, to provide such additional information, to execute such other documents as may be required, to execute an assistance agreement with the state of Connecticut for state financial assistance, if such an agreement is offered, to execute any amendments, decisions, and revisions thereto, and to act as the authorized representative of the town of Tolland, approved by the Tolland Town Council on August 4th, 2021.
Brenda Flucio, second.
Any discussion? No? All right. All those in favor? Lou?
Aye.
John?
Aye.
Brenda?
Aye.
Steve?
Aye.
Kurt?
Aye.
I'm an aye. That is unanimous. Thank you very much. And that gets us up to adjournment.
All right, Steve Jones, make a motion to adjourn at 7:07 PM.
Any discussion? Think it might be one of my fastest meetings. Lou?
Aye.
John?
Aye.
Brenda?
Aye.
Aye.
Kurt?
Aye.
I'm an aye. It's unanimous. Thank you all very much. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much.